Thank you. First of all, thank you for the invitation to be here and to join you today. I want to thank the interim president, Dr. Nagi Naganathan, and all of those who made this beautiful program possible. I didn't know I was going to be the first speaker. But I'll tell you the last conversation I had, this week I went to Washington, and then I had to go to Philadelphia. And of course, Philadelphia, there's the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia. And for the party that I'm a member of, we had a big powwow, big get-together. And one of the people I got a chance to talk to on Thursday night was President Obama. All right? And yesterday, before I left, the last person I talked to was Vice President Biden. And here's what I said. And I can tell you, I was the only one in the room that said this. I said, Mr. President, and then later Mr. Vice President, what are we going to do to help America's communities that are struggling? And I said, I drove through Gary, Indiana last weekend. I had to go to Chicago for an event there. And I said, I wound my way through the streets of Gary, and it wasn't the first time I've done so. I said, and then I didn't take the old Skyway, but cost too much money. But I went through the neighborhoods of the south side of Chicago, and the president was listening. When I said south side of Chicago, I got his attention. And I said, I land frequently in Detroit, and I work my way through the neighborhoods of Detroit. And I said, I represent major portions of Cleveland and Lorain, Ohio, Sandusky, Toledo. And I've been talking to my colleagues from Buffalo and many other cities across this country. And I said, we get a lot of attention to other parts of the president's responsibility and the vice president's responsibility, but what are we going to do to help create stronger neighborhoods, stronger communities, stronger cities, working with the people who live there, and at a time when so many of the jobs that were located in those places have gone elsewhere. And I did get their attention. I did get their attention. And for you and for your future, it's important that whether you're president or vice president or the president of a university or the speaker we will hear from today, very important officer in a major corporation in our country, that we be focused on not just those who have a great deal, who can afford to live anywhere in the world, literally, but the people that we live with here, our schools, our children, our neighborhoods, our ability to create community here, our ability to have clean water. And I talked to him about how can we use the budget that we are approaching this year in the Congress, that the president will have to reach agreement with the leaders of Congress and with the members of Congress to make sure that in some of the accounts that we handle, that there's funding there for education, including early childhood education, in a way that creates a friendly learning environment for our students so that they can aspire to be whatever they wish to be. So that in communities like this one, where our systems under the ground that leak water and we lose 30 to 40% of the water every year, okay, how are we going to fix that? How are we going to get the money to fix that so that we can deliver clean water and make sure that our lake is clean? We need some of you to be thinking about this for your future, what you're going to do when you graduate, so that you can help us, because this is not a one-generation job. Believe me, this goes far beyond my generation and those who came before us. How this university is going to be able to get the resources it needs to accommodate all the young people who wish to attend here, because it's becoming so hard for people to afford to go to college. We vote on that. People who are elected vote on things like that. So I'm hoping as you hear my words, you might say, maybe I really do care about the way our city looks, and I want to help it be an even better place. I'm the kind of person that might be able to be a teacher and help the next generation aspire to be everything they want to be. Maybe I want to be a hydrologist and help us get clean water, make sure that lake is clean, and make sure we have the engineering systems in place in order to deliver clean water to your home now and into the future. And maybe I want to go to Washington and be a member of Congress or serve a member of Congress and help write the laws for our country that allow jobs to be created in this country again and not just outsource our production to other places. These are big national fights, and they affect us right here in our area. So just know that being with you today inspires me. I am somebody who, believe me, I vote for you. You don't know that. You're too young to know that. But whether it's the funding that comes to your schools, you are so important to us. Every life here matters. Every single life. Don't let anybody take your future away. You're here today with people who really do care about you, and we are here to celebrate your life and to help you become everything that you were meant to be. Thank you for allowing me a few moments on the program this morning. God bless everybody who made this program possible.